Alrighty, so today I wanted to show you what all I bring when I go fishing. Now I do bank fishing. I don't got a kayak or nothing like that. So this is what I bring pretty much every time. And there is one thing that I didn't bring today, and that would be a 5-gallon bucket or something like that in case I need to keep fish. First of all, I always bring my camera gear because I constantly record. I'll just go ahead and show you what I have. I just got a head rig and I got my chest rig on. I got a tripod, I got this floater thing, and I got an extra battery. Simple. So first of all, I'll go ahead and show you the rods I use. I bring my 2 rods because I only got 2. The first one I got is a Zebco 33 spin caster with adjustable drag, and it's got this bite alarm, which I actually really like when I go catfishing. And I ain't fished for bigger catfish yet, so this rod does just fine for the ones around here. I mean, it's not the best, but it was like $30, so I mean, it's pretty decent. It's caught me some fish that I've been able to catch and eat, so I mean, it does the job. It's a 6-foot long rod, and it's got 10-pound test on it, just what came with it. And I do want to upgrade this to 12-pound test, some better line, but I ain't done that yet. Next of all is my custom setup that I custom picked out myself, and it's gonna be an ugly stick rod, the GX2. This is a medium heavy, takes 10 to 25 pound line, and I have 15-pound test on this. It's going to be a 6.5-foot rod, and the reel I have is the Shimano SLX 150 XG. This is my first bait caster, so I mean, I wasn't trying to go too expensive. I just wanted to get used to how they cast. So come over here, you click that open, you got your brakes. There's 6 of them. You click them up to turn them off, push them down to turn them on. Got the spool tension right there and the drag adjuster right here. And overall, this thing reels pretty nice for a little brand new baitcaster setup. And I have this H2OX 15-pound test on it, monofilament, and it's worked pretty good for me so far, so I like it. Next, what I always bring with me are my waders, because you never know when you need to get in the water, and these are nice, especially if it's real muddy or the water's real, you know, if the water level's high or something, or say your spot is a little bit deep and you need to cast from somewhere a little bit offshore, blah blah blah. It works pretty good. I always bring them. Can't go wrong with them. Alright, so over here, I'll go ahead and show you what's in my tackle box. This might take a little bit because I got a lot of stuff in here. I got some random stuff in here. I got these little Ziploc thingies. I did keep the directions to how to tie some rigs because I ain't never really tied them before, so I just kept them. I got these clippers, which are very useful. Get you some if you don't got them. I got me a little tape measure, just a little retractable Ozark Trail tape measure, like $2 or $3. Various little hooks or whatever up here. On this top shelf, I got all these hard plastics. I got some ones that I found several of these whopper ploppers on the shore, and I just kept them because I'm going to try to see if I can't fix them up, maybe repaint them, but that's for a future video. I also got me a couple of these. These are torpedoes by Heddon, and it's a topwater bass bait. I also got some other topwater poppers right here. I found this one, but I bought this one. Alrighty, and I got my whopper plopper that I actually purchased. I really like the action on this. I don't know, I can't remember the brand, but it's the name brand Whopper Plopper. That's what it says on the pack. I got my rattle trap. I just got one of these. Over here, I got several of these crankbaits, square bill. I really like the crankbaits this time of year. They've been doing good for the bass. I found this one too, and I really like this one. This one's worked real good for me. And it's a actually floats on the top, if you don't keep reeling it in, which is pretty cool because it almost acts like a topwater sometimes. You can get away with a little topwater action with it. I don't know if it's supposed to do that, but whatever. I got my A-rig. This is the Umbrella Flash Mob. Alright, I got some of these jerkbait minnows. I got a natural color and I got this cool purple one. I mostly bought this one because it was pretty, but the thing was high dollar, son. $15 or some junk. So I don't cast it much. I gotta make sure it's gonna be in kind of a little bit deeper area because I do not want to lose it. And I found this one, Ozark Trail. Ozark Trail, all the ones I found don't have hooks. So I mean, that tells you something right there. Alright, I got my fishing license down here. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that out because you can't see that. Alright, it's got my info on it. Got me some of these split rings right here. Got some floaters up in here. I got some chatterbaits. These are my two chatterbaits. I got a dark color and a natural color. Trying to balance out the colors based on the water conditions. Got a flashlight. Ozark Trail. Works pretty good. It's rechargeable, but the battery don't last that long. I got me this Ozark Trail multi-tool. It's got the pliers. Got a knife, file, can opener, bottle opener, screwdrivers, what have you. It's pretty decent, but the handle kind of hurts your hands when you use it, which I don't like, but whatever. Ozark Trail headlamp, and I really like using the headlamp. I want a higher powered one, but that'll do for now. It's real good. So if you don't got one, get you one. Alright, so I got more of these jigs. I got these football type jigs. I got this purple color, which is pretty. And I got the white color. And then I got the natural color. And I have crawl bug attached to that one. I got a fluke on that one. And I ain't got nothing on the other one. I also recently picked up this lighter one. It's very small compared to the other ones, but you know, that'd be alright. And I got this couple of these little craw doohickeys, and I really like the action of these in the water. They look very natural when they swim. Alright, now down here at the bottom, I got me my pocket knife. I got my scale. It's also got a tape measure on it. Ozark Trail is like $5. I got me this little fish counter, H2OX. I also got me some power bait crappie nibbles right here. I got the gold and the silver. And personally, the silvers work better for me, but that's just my experience. Container of, it was sinkers, but I put my swivels in there. And I got this little box that's got my rooster tails and stuff like that, some smaller baits. I got all these different flavors. Got a couple chartreuse. I got this pink. I got a silver. I got this like other pink, pinkish red, blue, silver and red, and a bumblebee color. I got a couple spoons, and I got some small little crankbaits right here. I got this natural color, and I also got the vibrant color. It's a Samurai Tactical fishing backpack, and this thing is a pretty good backpack. I will give it that. It has really good quality and durability. On the bottom of it, it's got these little straps you can strap on like a little mat or a sleeping bag or a blanket. On the side, I just have my Realtree pistol grip fishing pliers hooked to it, and I have that on a lanyard up to this carabiner. And I also have this little bucket attached. This is my chum bucket. Yeah. The other side, I have my net strapped into this little thing down here. And you can just crank that down and it'll hold your net in place for you. It's pretty good use for it. Up here at the top, this is where I keep my phone and my other stuff like that, or my keys. Easy access. Down here, this is where I keep my soft plastics. So, first of all, we got some Zoom pumpkin chartreuse. And these are really good. I've had good luck with these. And I got this random assortment stuff I found plus stuff people gave me. I got the Creature Crawl from Ozark Trail. I don't know how good those are yet. I got this assorted pack of Yum that came with my tackle box. I got this power bait. It's going to be this dark blue color. Got me a trick worms in the color white. Got me the rage tail crawl bugs, or whatever they're called. Exclusive coffee scent. I don't smell the coffee, but whatever. I also have these Motorola chartreuse. I got these purple and black power baits. And I also got these silver flukes. It's the white ice color, which I really like these. We got 2 larger flaps, and the smaller of the 2. What I keep in here is this little box. I use this for my catfish top deal. I got my bug spray. Very useful. I also got some corn. And I also have this hog wild dip bait. I don't know how I feel about this stuff. I got a couple sinkers. These egg sinkers. Slip bobbers. Some beads. I got my bobber stoppers. I got various assorted circle hooks and what have you. And I got some bait holder top hooks. And I got my stringer. Here's what it looks like on the inside. It's got a little net flap here and a laptop style flap right here in the back. And in this one, I keep my fillet knife. I got fish scaler. I have my knife sharpener, and I also have this scarf top deal. This has a clip, so I just clip this on inside that. Room for a larger tackle box. Other top fishing gear. I got my bass stuff in here. My stuff for like crappie and bluegill and other panfish. I got the bobbers. I got these little doohickeys I made to hold all my snail hooks. I got different sizes. And I also have made these little pre-rigged leaders for Texas rigging, stuff like that. And I also have some steel leaders right here, various sizes. It keeps your snails kind of straight and organized so they don't get all twisted up in your tackle box. I got various hooks. I got some extra wide gap, some offset worm hooks, blah blah blah, wacky rings, some treble hooks, and I got me some jigs. That's basically it for that one. So I got various tops, split shot. I got these drop shot top deals, some worm weights, egg weights, what have you. And I got some hair bows. You never know when you need some hair bows. Alright, so in this little crate thing I have, this is where I keep my stuff so it don't shake around in the back of my car. I just got me this little lunch box, like my nasty baits. I got this catfish bait stuff. I don't think I like the magic bait that well. If I ever had like live bait, or not live bait, but cut bait, I put it in here. Chicken livers go in here, worms go in here. It's got this like water repellent stuff so I can just wipe it clean if I need to and just wash it. And I keep my gloves in there if I'm messing with nasty catfish bait. Shop towels, you never know when you're gonna need shop towels. You need to wash your hands off or something. Cast net. Got my gloves, and I got my Baitcaster Reel box full of line. I got 3 different kinds. I got 50-pound test, I got the 12-pound, and I got 15-pound. And I also have this pin, so I can just stick that in the box, put the line on it, just pull it out if I need to re-spool my line. It all fits quite nicely in this crate that I found in the trash. I dumpster dove, y'all. Fits real nice in there. Anyway, this is what I got. And this is what I keep with me. I'm gonna go fishing now. Just for a little bit. Thank you very much. I had to re-record this video. Oh yeah. One more thing I always try to keep, some duct tape. You never know when you're gonna need the duct tape. That's it, thank you. So yeah, I tried to re-record this video. I think this is the second time because I done realized I showed my license plate and I wasn't about to do that, so I could have edited it, but that's too much work. So I just re-record the video and I put my toboggan over it so you can't see it with some duct tape. That's what I mean, that duct tape come in handy, man. All right, thank you very much. Bye.